The spoilers for Black Clover chapter 307 are out with only 7 pages this time, which is a shame. But hey, who cares? It's just spoilers. So yeah, let's see what we have got. And before I begin, I want to say, you people like watching my videos, but don't subscribe. I mean, what does it take to subscribe? Just click on it and that's it, done. I mean, you people will be notified first if any spoilers for chapter comes out. And I assure you, it will be worth becoming a part of my family, as what we predict does come true. Yeah, if not entirely, most of the time. Okay, so the first thing we get to see is Xenon making the deal with his devil. And the deal he made is, as long as the Spade Kingdom survives, Beelzebub is allowed to have his soul, which in turn will make Xenon a complete devil with a heart. And the next thing we have is Xenon turning into a devil, which we are quite familiar with, as we have seen Lolopechika turning into one as well. Yes, the only difference in between them is Lolopechika was forced to turn into a devil, while in Xenon's case, he offered his soul to become one. Shortly after turning into a devil, Xenon encloses Yuno into a spatial cube, and the next leak shows us that Yuno's Spirit of Eurus form getting undone, while he's bleeding from his mouth. Ah, Yuno, you again got your ass kicked from the same person. In the same page, we have Langris with his half-dead eyes looking at Xenon and saying something, which of course will be clear when the entire chapter with its translations are out. Right after that, we have Devil Xenon launching his bones towards the Langris. But someone comes in the nick of time and saves Langris. And guess who it is? Yes, as we predicted before, it's Finral coming to his brother's aid. And Xenon at once remembers Finral from the time he took away Yami. Xenon recognizing Finral makes one thing clear to us, that is, unlike Lolopechika, who lost her mind of who she was and attacked Gaja while in that form, Xenon still knows who he is. The next page, we have bones sticking out of Langris' spatial sphere, and I'm not really sure of what it is. So, if you can understand, let me know commenting down below. The chapter then ends with both of them charging towards Xenon while holding hands, and that's it. So, if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, and see you all until next time.
Live in peace and not like animals. Bloods in my hands, got swords in my gunners. You'll be notorious, we ain't no runners. Bloods in my hands, got swords in my gunners. These warriors, they ain't